basketball, where do you think you've come the most with your transition to Nebraska?
Yeah.
What areas have you gained in?
The weight room. I put some PRs in there. I saw the playbook, learning plays, just building relationships. I got to know a lot of the players, and just pushing myself. Just being who I am, doing that.
What have you learned about the program? It's your first few months here.
Yeah. I've learned more and more about the atmosphere, just the aura of this place. You know what I'm saying? The history is rich, it's deep, and it's going to continue to be that way. The school, like, it's some genuine people out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, nice, kind-hearted. That's just who they are. We had went to an event, Nebraska event at some school, and just how they treated us, and how they wanted to know about us, showing how much they cared about us, not just the as people as well.
What about the opportunity here in Nebraska appealed to you as you were looking at various schools? Because you had options.
Yeah, NFL coaching staff was huge. Weight room, coordinators, head coach, just knowing what it takes to get to that next level. Their vision for me as a receiver, in the system, in the offense. School, spending time with the players. I learned a lot about them. I learned a lot about why they chose Nebraska as well. I met some like-minded individuals, who were purpose and passion.
What's their vision for you? What did they tell you that you can lead this offense?
Playing outside, playing in the slot a little bit, just making plays, you're making, of course, blocking, and being a leader.
You will get the chance next week for sure, but have you already gotten to work with the quarterbacks? It's a young room, and what do you think of those guys?
Yeah, they love throwing, and we love catching. So they love football. You know what I'm saying? And they're humble. They care about each other. They want to be the best that they can be. So we get after it. I told them they even got like a little grade system for that. What kind of boss they throw to us. But they love football. They love us, and just want to win.
What would you say about this receiver room and some of the young guys as you're getting to know them and their skill set?
Super talented. Super talented. They just, some of them need a little guidance, and that comes from experience. Wisdom from experience. Student athlete, anywhere in the country, good decision making. They got the dedication, they got the grit, they got the passion. Just somebody pushing, holds them accountable, but doing that out of love. So it's been real good getting to know them.
How much you embrace being a mentor to those guys?
I love it because being a mentor isn't just about them following you. It's about learning from them as well. And in every situation they're in, any circumstance, I've learned just as much as I'm doing and teaching.
What have you learned so far in this process of playing for Coach McGuire?
Accountability, the love a coach can actually have for their players. Like, he tells us all the time that he loves it just as much as he loves his players. Love for the game. He's intentional about the way he works, how he works, how hard he works. He's up at 4:30 in the morning. He has some late nights, 11 p.m. And he loves the game. And it just rubs off on us. We love to have fun too. We love to have fun. That's what we want to do. We have fun.
Isaiah is a veteran guy too, came in. What sticks out about him as you got to know him the last couple of months?
He's got ball, X's and O's. He's a hard worker. But he was actually on me. We actually took the same official visit. Met his parents. He was a good person too.
What's your impression of the culture that Coach Rule and his staff has built so far, and maybe how it's progressed since you've been here?
Yeah, about brotherhood, you know what I'm saying? And, some key factors in that. the sacrifice, unconditional love, and accountability. Like, we're here to build a strong brotherhood, but that commitment it runs deep. It's about toughness, and it's about willing, to do anything to not let your teammates down, your coaches. I see myself as a reflection of everybody in the program, and what they could do, I could do, and it's about raising the standard. And then that's something that I learned about the view is he loves you no matter what kind of decisions you make, but he's gonna make sure you know whether you're doing something right or you're doing something wrong. And he loves a lot of you.
Coach will praise you for your standard setting the last couple of months. What does that look like for you, and where does that come from as you go out and set it?
Where does it look from?
Just your high standard for yourself.
Just my upbringing. Growing up, all sisters, my mom, my grandma, my real father, my role model, just being a glue, keeping my family together. Wherever they're going, I'm going. Leaving no man or woman behind. And I talked about sacrifice and everything for love. It's a part of me, it's part of who I am, it's part of my choice. So yeah, that's what it comes.
What do you expect this spring? I mean, can't know exactly how it's going to go for you yourself and the team, but do you have a vision for what you kind of expect?
I expect hard work. I expect mistakes. I expect to have fun. I expect to get better. I expect to be a precedent set for the team that we're going to be. Appreciate y'all.